Hello folks, this is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. I hope that you're having a great day. Beautiful sunshiny day here. And there's sunshine in my heart. Today we're going to talk about 4chan, 8chan. We're going to be talking about deltas. And we're going to be talking about Qs, and we're going to be talking about Anons. The reason we're going to be talking about this information is because of the fact of where we happen to be. There are 3 levels of news that is happening simultaneously. We have the news for those who are completely awake. We have the news for people who are partially awake and who are partially asleep. And then, of course, we have CNN. That's for those people who are not awake now and may never become awake. Now, it's unfortunate when people are partially awake and they listen to CNN, because they should be listening to places like Newsmax and places of that nature. They shouldn't even be thinking about NBC, ABC, CBS, or CNN, because those places are for the people completely asleep. One of the reasons why they're losing ratings is because of the fact that there are people who are waking up. Unfortunately, there are those who will never wake up. And who are those people? Well, the people who are not going to wake up are those people who have higher education, and they simply cannot admit to the fact that they were duped and that they absolutely were fooled. They want to believe that they're still right. I have a daughter who believes that she is right. Well, I've been where she is right now. I was there for nearly 40 years, and I can tell you it's not the place of realism. It's not the place that anybody really needs to be or should be. We all need to wake up. We all need to understand what 4chan is. We also need to understand what 8chan is. We need to understand that Q is actually a group of individuals. We need to understand that Anons are people that follow the information and document the information that comes from that system. And we also need to understand the deltas. We're in 7 delta right now, moving into 8 delta. That's a bad, bad situation. That shouldn't have ever taken place. There should have been 3, maybe 4, possibly 5 deltas, but when you get to 7 and 8 deltas, that means that things are not going the way that they wanted them to go. Well, the swamp is deeper than it was supposed to be, and there's a lot of people who simply are refusing to wake up. What is the outcome? Well, the outcome is the greatness. That's what everybody is waiting for, is the greatness. If you are asleep, you don't know anything about the greatness. You think that Maga, Make America Great Again, is just a saying, a statement. You have no idea of the different points to the greatness. You have absolutely no idea. That's why on my profile picture I have the Nasara and the points of Nasara. Now, that's not an exhaustive list. That's a place where you start. There's a lot of other things that are going to happen. For example, when the greatness comes, people are going to be able to have enough money and enough income that they're going to be able to help places where there are extremely poor people. They're going to be able to help build homes for those people, help to be able to build communities for those people that are going to work a lot better for those people. And you who are on the Democrat side, who are fighting all of this, who are asleep, think that you're the side that is working for the people. Wait until the Maga movement really has an opportunity to see the greatness, and watch and see what's going to happen that will help the people who are extremely poor and destitute. That's the sad thing. We've lived through 7 deltas already, which is an entire tribulation. We're getting ready to go into the 8th delta if we haven't already. And the problem is going to be that there may be no end in sight, because things are happening and going awry on the left. If you're on that left, you need to wake up, because nothing good is going to happen for you until you do. And if you don't wake up, then nothing good is going to happen for you. That's pure and simple. We've discussed that. We've discussed some of the different possibilities and so on. We've talked about the timelines. We've talked about different planets. We've talked about the hell situation and all of that. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you what it's going to be. That's between you and God. And unfortunately, many of you on that side are talking about that fictitious individual God. Well, you're going to meet that God someday. And it's not going to be a beautiful thing. This is Kevin from Good Day, Good Prayers. Please remember to give us a thumbs up, to subscribe to our channel, Good Day, Good Prayers. We have 51 subscribers. We had a new subscriber yesterday. Thank you. We appreciate your help. What we want to do is get our information out to other people, and through your subscribing, and through your giving us likes, and through your listening to more of each video, we will be able to get our information out to more people. And that is our hope, and that's our prayer. The most important thing that you need to do, the most important thing that we hope you'll do, is to have a good day. Now, having a good day begins with good prayers. And you know they're good prayers if they reach the throne of God. Good day.